My client and I went to a Social Security disability hearing about 3 months ago, but there's been no decision issued yet. I get emails from my client and others like him on a weekly basis asking what's going on. Hi, I'm Jonathan Ginsberg. I'm a Social Security disability attorney. And what is the time frame for getting your decision after a hearing, and what is the time frame for getting paid if you win? Well, currently the time frames for processing decisions and processing payments are getting longer. Social Security has a freeze on employees and hiring new people, and of course as people retire or move on, there are no replacements, so the delays are getting worse. And I expect that the rest of 2017 we will continue to see long delays. As a rule, after you go to your hearing, it's going to take anywhere from 45 to 120 days to get a decision. It could be longer. I've seen it take 5 or 6 months, although in some cases it can be a little bit shorter, but I would certainly say that 2 to 4 months is fairly average. And then if you win, it'll take between 30 and 60 days before you see the first dime. So after you go to your hearing, it's not unusual to wait between 4 and 6 months before you see your money. Now this, I think, is outrageous. People have already been waiting 2.5 to 3 years for a hearing. Now they have to wait another 6 months before they get their money, but that's the world we live in. There's really not much we can do about this at all. Basically, when I log into the electronic system, what I see, and I have a list of all the cases for which I'm associated, I will see case in process, case in post-hearing development, case or the case write-up being done. But there's really nothing I can do to speed it along. What actually happens is that after your hearing is done, the judge will make his notes. He or she will then send it to a writer, and these are basically people, a lot of times are attorneys or high-level paralegals who work in a warehouse someplace, being facetious, but in a building someplace in cubicles, and they will draft up the decisions. They're overworked, they're understaffed, and then once the decision is written, it will go back to the judge for review. And of course, the judges are overworked and understaffed as well. So again, it can take anywhere from 2 to 4 months on average to get a decision issued and sent out, and it can take another couple of months before you get paid. Now, in theory, that decision should be issued to both you and your attorney, and it's important that if you get the decision to let your attorney know, because there are also instances where the decision to the attorney gets lost in the mail and we don't know that you've gotten a decision. And if it's unfavorable, you only have 60 days to file an appeal. So as soon as we know there's an unfavorable decision, we need to look at that for a possible appeal. So it's always important to talk to your attorney when you get your decision. Of course, when I get a decision, I'm going to let my client know as well. But I don't get it any faster than my client does. And like I said, it can take 3-4 months to get that written decision. Very frustrating, I know. I wish there's something I could do about it. There's simply not. That is the process we have to go through. That is because of the personnel shortages at Social Security. And hopefully, over time, in some point in late 2017, the hiring freeze will be lifted. Social Security can hire enough people to properly process decisions and get deserving claimants the money and medical benefits in the form of Medicare or Medicaid that they so richly deserve. I hope you found this helpful, although not really good news. This is Jonathan Ginsberg. If you have not already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and also, if you've not already done so, download my Secrets to Winning Your Social Security Disability Case Survival Kit. That does not cost anything, and it's something that's available to you at my website. So, any questions, please reach out to me. Until next time, Jonathan Ginsberg here, wishing you well. Thanks a lot. Hi, this is Jonathan Ginsberg, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about how to win your Social Security disability case, I'd like to invite you to download my Secrets to Getting Approved Early Survival Kit that I created just for people like you. Currently, I'm making the Survival Kit available at no cost, and I encourage you to grab your copy now. Some of the topics I cover include: how do I know if I have a case? Is it the right time for me to file my claim? 9 common mistakes that can doom your case. the 3 must-have arguments you use to win your case, and a topic that every disability claimant wants to know: how to avoid trick questions from the judge. If you or a loved one need to win Social Security disability benefits, you'll find the Survival Kit essential reading. Download your Survival Kit right now and at no cost. Just visit ssdanswers.com/survival and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now. And as always, I wish you the best.